got your cardio up. Mile high, baby.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
You're now connected to Jackie Zulu.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline. And in Chicago to start out, here in the middle of the season, injuries can certainly pile up. Greg, how does a team hold it together when it's missing important pieces?
Kevin, it's all about communication and being ready to step up. As long as you keep working as a unit, you can cover for missing bodies.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing at forward. Lonzo Ball out there with MP. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot, manning the middle. And here's Denver. For three, Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Nurkic. On the wing, Williams, defended by Gordon. MP, it's good. And you knew MP hit the ground running in his career, but now he has passed Luka Doncic as the fastest to reach 5,000 points.
For a guy that came in with so much hype like MP, he has certainly lived up to it. Getting to 5,000 points so fast illustrates how easy the transition's been for MP to become a star in our league.
And again for three.
Well, we expected him to come in firing. It's just another three-point barrage.
What a phenomenal run it's been for him. Nearing fifth on the list of most triples in a season.
Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Denver's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Drills the three-pointer.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
The floor awareness of ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
For Denver, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Pass to Gordon. To the middle. Here's Jokic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with. We got the reigning conference champions taking on MP and company. And this game is sort of a litmus test for both to see where they fall in the league's hierarchy.
Well, we know MP strives to be a contender each and every season. Beating the conference champs would be a step in the right direction. Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
And Gordon understands the importance of stretching the floor, and he remains a capable three-point shooter.
MP passes to Nurkic, kicks it out to MP. MP with a screen on Murray. Ball dishes to MP. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. MP's got 15 points.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And Chicago also making a switch. Zach LaVine's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. 1:32 left in the first quarter of the game. The Nuggets with another miss.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Denver. They trail by 7. Murray, the pass to Olynyk. On the wing, Gordon. Outside, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Caldwell Pope kicks to Murray. Gordon for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. And MP with the basket on the assist by LaVine. 17 points in the game.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Passes it to Gordon. Now the pass to Porter. And here is Olynyk. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Outside, ball. Back to MP. And MP throws it down.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Here's Murray after the Bulls pick up 2. "11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Olynyk, a screen on ball. Murray for 3. That shot misses. MP getting it done for Chicago. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the...
19.
Watson's checked in. Then for the Bulls, Williams comes in for Price. And MP subbed in for Lonzo Ball. They've got Nikola Jokic. And it's Watson in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
Willing to fight. MP never backs down.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. Got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 4 points this quarter.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
DeRozan finds MP. Offline with his 3.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
Down low, here's MP. MP powers through the contact inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Dosunmu. Shoots the 3. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Dosunmu's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Bulls.
Remaining in the first set. 2 minutes.
To the inside, Jokic. It's Jokic inside. A minute 50 left here in the second. And the dunk by MP.
MP with a burst to the rim, leaving no room for doubt on that flush.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Jokic. With the teardrop. Nikola Jokic carving out space.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Outside Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Those extra opportunities at the line can make all the difference, as MP knows well.
So Denver ends up going with a whole new group. Nurkic checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for Dosunmu. Denver's gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Murray scanning the floor. And a wide open look for Porter. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Over in the corner, Williams. MP passes the ball. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And finished off by Porter.
Liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope. Looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Inside. Here's MP. That one falls. And that's 31 points for MP.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Murray outside. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. Gordon with the screen from Murray. Lock at 6. For the 3.
Excellent read on defense from Patrick Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Caldwell Pope for 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
We were just in the green room watching this game. What was your highlight of the first half?
I really like those wins. Oh,
Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Bulls. And that'll do it for half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So for Chicago right now, we'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. MP out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Nurkic in at the 5 down low. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against the Kings really lit up the floor. He scored. Points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. Incredible effort on his part. We'll see if tonight means more of the same. Kevin?
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
Murray outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ball dishes to MP. Outside Williams. Back to MP. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
The vision Lonzo has is special, finding his teammates in their spots over and over again.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Murray kicks to Caldwell Pope. Trains it from beyond the arc. Caldwell Pope's got 6 points.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
MP against Caldwell Pope. Back to MP. Down low. Feeds away. Jokic grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Caldwell Pope passes to Gordon. Murray outside. Passes it to Jokic. The 19-foot shot, and that's good for 2. He's got 12.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
And the Bulls decide to take their first time out here. Christian Brown's checked in for Michael Porter. And Chicago also making a switch. Levine's checked in. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Murray. It's tipped. Over in the corner, Caldwell Pope. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Got that one up quick. MP's got 37.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray outside. Here's the floater. Second shot opportunity, and Jokic lays it up and in. Jokic has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, you got to put a body on Jokic, or he'll torch you on the offensive glass.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open, you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Martin's checked in for Chicago.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
The pass to Brown. Murray right side. Here's Brown. Pass to Murray. Olynyk a screen on Ball. 6 to shoot. Murray outside. Good on the triple. Murray's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Got to feel comfortable when Murray is working the pick and roll. His shooting, speed, and passing all are next level.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Fires the 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's MP. Martin with a screen on Caldwell Pope. MP. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago.
The Bulls 51.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's
going with an almost entirely new group here. Yusuf Nurkic. He's checked in for Martin. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. MP's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. MP sets the screen for Williams. And finished off by DeRozan.
Right place at the right time. DeRozan rewarded for his grit.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's an 18-point game. The small and power forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
And that one is good.
MP showing some assertiveness. Shots like this will help him get going.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Nurkic against Jokic. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. MP, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Murray.
2 minutes.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can't fall asleep against Murray, especially when he's got great interior positioning. The D has got to be better. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from Ball.
At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
Ball hits them both. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these two-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helped big time. No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
It's just a passing clinic from them in this game. Solid communication and unselfish play all around.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
MP passes to Williams. Gordon with the defensive effort. The Nuggets trail by 16.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Bulls.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Jokic unable to get that one. Great D that time from Nurkic. MP outside. Puts up a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. MP's got 47 points. Here's Murray. 23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Jokic with the screen on Ball. Lob pass to Gordon. Nurkic with the steal. To the middle. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin, to come into an opponent's building and dominate.
Nice team win. Let's keep it going. Sorry, Phoenix. Nobody shines as bright as my boy MP.
Hey, MP, I got... But that's the way they like to play it.
I'll be ready.
Hey, MP. Time to get to work. Do your thing, MP.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today, playing in front of your home. Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns up against the Chicago Bulls. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Lonzo Ball is out there with MP, and it's Nurkic in at the 5. And for the Suns, we've got DeAnthony Melton. Onyeka Okongwu is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Trae Young, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. Well, Brent, for two teams that love to get out on the break, how big will transition defense be tonight?
It could be the key to winning this game. However, there's so much speed on the floor tonight. Even when you get back defensively, these teams are still going to try to score quick buckets.
And guys, this is a matchup that MP has looked forward to. Taking on the reigning conference champs. Not only does he want to get a win, he wants to make a statement.
This should be a great test for MP and his team to see how they match up against a true contender. From deep, Melton. Williams grabs the board. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. From deep, it connects again from distance.
And night in and night out, you can count on him to really stretch the defense.
Would you believe he's now tied for 5th most triples in a single season? Durant finds Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Okongwu, great positioning on the putback.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
You know, Brent, for the Suns franchise, it's hard to believe they've never won an NBA title.
Pretty incredible with the Ring of Honor in Phoenix that they have, and the amount of Hall of Fame players that have put on that jersey. You know, they've lost the finals a few times, up 2-0 back in the 21 finals. They've had a couple of MVPs, some fantastic teams. The title is the last frontier for the Phoenix Suns.
Now here's Melton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Vucevic, a screen on MP. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Durant. Chicago grabs the miss.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
MP, that one's good.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Young looking around. Oh, it misses. Had a chance to tie it. From deep, MP. And again for 3.
And now claiming the mark for hitting the 5th most threes in a season. Wow.
A tremendous feat. It's incredible how he can control the game from the perimeter. Young, the pass to Okongwu. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Okongwu's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. To the paint. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Melton.
You have to admire MP's obvious love for the game. This guy just wants to get out there and play hard. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Vucevic, a screen on DeRozan. Here's Durant. Williams grabs the board.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
I don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there. I don't know how you get out and disrupt Kevin Durant on that catch and shoot.
Nurkic finds DeRozan. MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And a deep 3 from Young. Sinks it from distance.
This is Trae Young's specialty. He's just going to stretch out the defense.
Ball against Young. On the wing, MP fires from deep. Oh, another miss by MP. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Suns. It's a 3-point game. Over DeRozan. Durant, no good.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track. Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Now here's Melton. No made baskets yet. Durant, no good.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
MP, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Goes up on the wing. Melton misses.
And that's not the look they wanted. The defender was right there.
Drains the triple. MP's got 20.
Well, thankfully for them, MP is a reliable 3-point shooter because his perimeter game is an important part of this offense.
Now here's Young, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Vucevic, a screen on Ball. There's Young with the 3, the putback.
That's a tough rebound if you don't have the length that he does, so the size paying off.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one. Guided so far. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It felt like they knew that there were openings in transition and just wanted to keep trying to feed that and get out quick.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Zach LaVine out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's MP, then there's Ayo Dosunmu, and it's Price in at the 5.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nuggets was lights out. He finished with 47 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, B.A. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Here's Durant. Chicago grabs the miss. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home. keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And here's MP from outside. Good! Another from three.
I mean, his flame throwing continues. He's having a season for the ages.
And he's approaching the fourth most three-point makes in a season. Here's Durant. Releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 7 now in this quarter.
With a combination upbeat and unselfish, Durant is the face of the franchise that most people projected him to be.
MP finds Levine. MP with it. Outside Levine. MP outside. Well, Grant is the managing director of the U.S. men's national team. You've got to see the wealth of international talent firsthand.
It's so true, B.A. I mean, I've got so much respect for the international game. You know, over 25% of the players in the NBA right now are international players, and they produce superstar talents like Doncic, Giannis, Embiid, and Jokic. The U.S. has more competition now than ever.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for Dosunmu. Screen by MP. Here's Levine for three. Okongwu with the rebound. The Suns have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Here's Melton. The kick out to Young. Another three for Phoenix.
Trae Young's dangerous because he's got that confidence and he's ready to shoot anytime he gets it.
Pass to MP. MP packs it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And that one's good. Durant's got 11.
Such a difficult defensive matchup as KD is impossible to guard around the basket.
Williams with the screen. MP with it. Guarded by Vucevic. Here's DeRozan. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Levine against Melton. And it's Chicago with a board.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Young against MP. Not going to go that time. Nurkic with some nice D. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass on the layup.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Trailing by 10. Phoenix calls timeout. The Suns making a switch here. Little's checked in. And the Bulls also making a change. Ball's checked in. 56 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Melton. Here's Okongwu. Now Vucevic. Over MP. Vucevic's shot is off. And here's MP from outside. Oh, MP showing the big range.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Okongwu, a screen on ball. Outside Little. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Young. It's Little on the wing. Now here's Vucevic. 5 on the clock. They need this. Young can't hit.
With him struggling tonight, they need to find some other options out there to keep themselves in the game.
"11 seconds left to play in the half. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Young's got 6 in the quarter.
Undeniable range. Young is going to pull up the moment he gets any angle out there.
Williams a screen on Melton with 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's MP making things happen for Chicago. He's been an offensive force, now with over 30 points after the quarter. We'll be right back.
And that's it for halftime.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Okongwu out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Young in at the 1. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Durant, the pass to Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
Well, that was just a quick glance from KD. He looks at the defense and makes the play.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Kevin Durant talked about what keeps him going. He said, quote, simply put, I enjoy hooping. I like when the ball goes through the rim, working on my game, building with the team. It gives me joy that I crave, a kid-like energy. So I'm going to keep chasing that feeling. And the second that goes away, I'll call it quits. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Young, way outside. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Vucevic. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. The ball's knocked loose, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Melton. And here are the top playmakers over the last 10 games as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Number 1, Trae Young. Lonzo Ball is second.
The assist totals from both of these guys have been unreal. They've been putting on a show offensively recently.
From deep, MP, and it's good! He hits another one!
Yeah, another extraordinary effort from him. Now, we've come to expect this as of late.
Yeah, he's now tied for 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high. Back to Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Vucevic, a screen on DeRozan. From deep, Melton. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Outside Young. Okongwu, the pass to Vucevic. Goes back up. And Okongwu with the lay-in. Okongwu's got 10 points.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago no good. For Phoenix, they've got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Durant, pass to Melton. Second chance shot. Durant owning the inside.
And they're just staying with possessions on the offensive glass and getting rewarded for it. You have to love the hustle.
Here's MP. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. MP's got 42 in the game.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Melton outside. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Pokusevski's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And the Bulls also making a change. Levine's checked in. Young, the pass to Okongwu. Ball with the rebound.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And stolen by Melton. Here's Durant. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And he has gotten stronger. Durant's been able to do this with more regularity. Powers through for the bucket. Gets a chance to tack on another point at the free throw line.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. A moment here to see the numbers for Kevin Durant.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
1:46 left in the third quarter. Levine passes to MP. Screen by MP. The three from Ball. Hits the trifecta. Ball's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to Melton. And there's the slam! Dunk to finish it off.
And another good read from Poku, just understanding when to get rid of it.
And stolen by Durant.
Second personal foul.
Phoenix making... And for Chicago, let's take a look. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. MP is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Nurkic in at the center, locking down the middle. Outside Durant. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Over Williams. Phoenix no good that time either. And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Vucevic with the steal. Melton against DeRozan. Outside Young. Pass to Vucevic. Over Nurkic. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist from Young. Young's got 4 assists now tonight. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Ball surveys the floor. On the wing, MP. Outside, Williams. And here's MP from outside. And again, no good by Chicago. Phoenix has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Outside Durant. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got rebound number 7 tonight. MP shot is off. Boy, the Suns are struggling. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Durant with the bucket.
Man, you wake up tomorrow and look at this box score and you know that Kevin Durant had a massive night.
MP against Melton. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Durant. A strong finish from KD inside.
Yeah, it's been years and years of coaches trying to figure out how you stop Kevin Durant. Just so long, so agile, and too good.
Back to MP. There's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 45 points.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Bulls.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And this victory will put them at 36 wins on the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a connects again from distance.
Yeah, he's been hitting threes at a very high level. We haven't seen many better from deep.
That last triple ties him for 4th most made in a season. Durant way outside. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The 3, and again for 3.
And this is amazing. I mean, that moves them into 4th place alone on the list of most three-pointers in a season.
It's been fantastic to witness. A year like this does not happen very often. From deep, Melton. Rebound by the Bulls. Now here's MP. From deep three-point land. Misses the shot. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for...
Having just beat a team that went to last year's finals, is this proof that you should be considered in that same tier?
If anything, they're not in our tier. Look, I don't care what happened last year. Last year was last year. This year is this year. And this year is going to be different. I guarantee right.
I bet those guys aren't looking forward to seeing you again.
Which is a strange position to take as an analyst, but there were a lot of lineup changes that frankly didn't make sense.
Okay, would you make a list of 3 to 5 to discuss on Friday?
Yes, most likely revolving around chemistry assumptions, but we play lineups on the floor that had no history, no cohesion. I like to focus on that this year as we analyze performance.
Great stuff.
How you feeling? Like I'm not holding up my end of the bargain. What do you mean? It's Dirk's team. I know that. I wanted that, but I want to be able to give these boys more than I've been giving them, Dad. Okay. So do it. You only down 2-1. I know. It's just I could feel it slipping away already. Why'd you sign with Dallas, Prince? Because I wanted to win.
You didn't just want to win. You wanted to prove that you weren't some lazy, entitled, stat-padding brat. You want to stop this series from slipping away? Be the player you know you are, not the one they say you are.
Dad, I am trying.
Don't try. Do it. Empty the tank and make life miserable for LeBron. Do the thing they said you never do and sacrifice for the team. Doesn't matter if you score 0 points. You're going to win this thing by stopping LeBron. It's that simple.
It's not that simple. It's not easy.
Look, I know you're trying, son. But it's time to find another gear. You got to go out there and take what's yours. I'm telling you right now, that trophy is yours. You just got to want it bad enough. You hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I believe in you. Straighten it out, you got it.
I'm standing here with former NBA tough guy Truck, the proud father of Prince, a possible X Factor in this year's NBA's finals. Truck, how do you feel?
I feel good, Larry, thanks.
Over the course of your career, you had front row seats to a number of deep playoff runs. Any advice you have for Prince heading into tonight's game?
Well, it ain't too much I can tell him that he don't already know, but yeah, I share some things with him.
What did you share?
Just mostly have confidence. You know, I just go out there and do the things he's capable of, and he can definitely help Dirk and Jason and them even things up.
Thank you so much, Truck, for your time. Now let's kick it back to our announcing team for tonight's game.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. We're coming to you from Dallas, Texas. It's Game 4 of the 2011 NBA Finals. Miami leading this series 2-1. Hi, everyone. Kevin Harlan, joined by former coach Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. The talk around town, Mike, how will the Mavericks even out this series?
It starts with Dirk. He is the man on this team. The Mavs need a big game from him. I think Prince is the second most important player on this team. Guarding LeBron and limiting him is a big goal for Prince.
A very lofty goal indeed, Mike. And for Miami, Clark, yes, they are leading the series, but how much pressure is on the Heat?
Kevin, all of the pressure is on the Heat. Before they played 1 minute together, their big three, LeBron, Bosh, and Wade, proclaimed they'd win multiple championships. So it's time to put up or shut up. I feel like Dallas is playing with house money in this situation.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
Prince wide open. Another miss by Prince. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
Bosh sets the pick for LeBron. And Bosh now top of the key. Wade against Nowitzki. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Wade kicks to Anthony. A miss that time. Would have put him up. The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
Now Wade, following the three-point attempt by Jason Kidd. And Bosh gets it to go, coming off a big game 3.
18 points, some key buckets late. Bosh is a Dallas area native, extremely excited to play here.
Stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've been in rhythm from the in-between area, just keeping things simple and taking what the D gives them.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
LeBron against Prince. James, the pass to Bibby. Wade outside. Nifty move. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team, the Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
And so here is Miami. The Mavericks making the shot. Bibby kicks to LeBron. 9 feet out. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Good recognition from Bibby, understanding it's his responsibility to find open teammates.
Inside. Grant into double figures, coming up big here in the final.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. They trail by 6.
Hey, you have to have pity for the defense right there. I mean, LeBron is an absolute load down low.
And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Chuck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well.
I'm standing here with former NBA.
Major buzz around downtown Dallas. The world is centered here. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Sean Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. Now Kidd, after Dwayne Wade's three-pointer that didn't go. Prince misses. And talking about Prince, Clark, joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why, Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process. Now in his 9th year in the league, Prince has embraced the role of defensive stopper in Dallas.
Taking on Kobe during the conference semifinal sweep of the Lakers, Kevin Durant of OKC in the conference finals, now it's LeBron in the finals. Prince doing a great job against these 3 superstars.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. It's Prince on the wing. There's the 3. Bosh grabs the miss. The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
And then Chandler with the jam.
You got to keep Chandler off the boards or else he will make you pay like this.
And it's Wade with the ball for Miami. Trailing by 2. Bosh, a screen on Marion. Bosh kicks to Bibby. Good ball movement here by Miami. Shot clock at 6. To stop the drought, here's LeBron. An early hoop for LeBron James. The Heat need him to get going.
Only 17 points for LeBron last game. Miami was lucky to win game 3 despite that.
Chalmers, he's checked in for Bibby. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP, he's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
Now here's Kidd after LeBron James's miss. Back to Prince. Doesn't go that time. And it's Chalmers with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Anthony sets the pick for Wade to the inside. The Mavericks pull it in. Chandler's got his 5th rebound in this one. Oh, and here comes Prince all alone.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player.
Timeout charge to that. Once again, your G-Town crew. Give him a hand, man.
Chandler, the pass to Prince. Chandler with the screen on LeBron. Chalk up 2 there. Prince has got 9 points.
Prince is so tough to corral in that 2-man game because of his size and skill.
Bibby dishes to LeBron. There's the feed to Haslam. Back to LeBron. James gets inside and finishes. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team, the Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
Bibby kicks to Haslam. 6 to shoot. Shot, high post. The Mavericks pull it in. To the paint. Outside for Kidd. Nowitzki sets a screen for Kidd. Drills it from outside. Kidd's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
That's tipped and stolen by Prince. Well, guys, David Aldridge is reporting that Dirk Nowitzki is not feeling well. In fact, let's go to David right now. David, what's going on with him?
Hey, Kevin, Mavericks trainers are telling me Dirk is playing the game with a fever, perhaps as high as 101 or 102. He had it this morning. As soon as he woke up, he was fine to start the basketball game. But as that half wore on, Dirk was starting to tire. I asked him how he was feeling, and he shook me off. That's bad luck for the Mavericks. Kevin?
Wow, huge news, D.A. Thank you very much. Dirk not 100%. Mike, how does that now affect this game?
Rick Carlisle will have to be smart with how he uses Dirk. And others like Prince, Marion, Barea will need to step up.
Nowitzki outside. Back to Prince. No luck. They battled on the glass but couldn't knock it down. The Heat trail by 9. Wade passes to James. No good there off the double clutch. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Looking to get it going. And that's Prince at time on the assist by Kidd. Prince has got 6 in the quarter.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Wade. Bosch, a screen on Marion. Just 3 to shoot. For 3, Bibby buries the long-range jumper. Bibby's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And, you know, guys, Wade is a terrific teammate, always willing to give up the ball and share the sugar, if you will, especially when his teammate is wide open.
And so we conclude the first half. Mavericks lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the... We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. The Heat trail by 8. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
First team foul.
And so he hits both. And so it's Dallas with it. Outside kid from about 19 feet. Prince's shot is good. Prince has got 15 points.
What a job on both ends by Prince. More points than LeBron, and winning this matchup is huge for the Mavs.
Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Wasted no time on that one. Prince has got 5 points now this quarter.
Into the second half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince. The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs lose in the finals. 2007, after winning MVP in 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those 2 failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
Mavericks leading by 11. Prince setting a pick for Marion. Back to Prince. That's good, and it's Marion with the assist. Marion's got 3 assists tonight.
Their offense has really stood out. They're piling up the points and torching this defense.
I like how under control they've been on offense, keeping things simple and running their plays well.
Here's LeBron. It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster.
How you feeling?
I'm standing here with former NBA.
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. And it's the Mavericks to start out.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra, their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. And talking about Prince Clark joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why? Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
Bibby against Kidd. Bibby kicks to LeBron. Bosh sets the pick for James. Bosh dishes to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's LeBron. An early hoop for LeBron James. The Heat need him to get going.
Only 17 points for LeBron last game. Miami was lucky to win Game 3 despite that. Now in his 9th year in the league, Prince has embraced the role of defensive stopper in Dallas.
Taking on Kobe during the conference semifinal sweep of the Lakers, Kevin Durant of OKC in the conference finals, now it's LeBron in the finals. Prince doing a great job against these 3 superstars.
Now here's Wade. Bosh passes to Bibby. Driving inside. That one goes. Count it.
Bibby so smart, so crafty. No issue going to the floater right there.
Kidd against Bibby. Passes to Prince. Shoots it. Another miss by Prince. The Heat trail by 4. Pass to Anthony. No good there.
Using his stature to beat them to the rebound. Love to see a big man doing his thing.
And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a 3rd-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP. He's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
And here's Miami. 7-point differential. Anthony with the screen on Marion. Knocked away. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Tell you what, early in the game, these kinds of plays can really set the tone.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And a new group getting ready for Dallas. Haywood's checked in for... The Heat trail by 8. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team, the Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
Shoots off the step back. Good for Prince. He's entered double figures in Game 4.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince has given them offensively.
James looking around. Over Prince. No, sir! Prince rejected. Swatting away the shot by LeBron. And that one, good. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Mavericks?
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. When they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
And here are the Heat now. The Mavericks making the shot. And the dunk by James. You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
That's the kind of stuff you see from Prince.
And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. The pass to Wade. Bosh, the screen. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Terry covering. Bosh kicks to James. Shot clock at 5. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Here is Kidd. Still yet to score. Back to Prince. Inside. Let's go. And there's Chandler. That's good on the assist by Prince. Prince has got his third assist on the night. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Heat. They trail by 11. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Bibby. Deflects the pass. Taken away by Kidd. Drops in the breakaway layup. Kidd's got his first basket of the night.
Jason Kidd, well known for his defense, but excels at reading the opponent and jumping all over them for steals, too.
In the corner, it's James. To the middle. Anthony with the bucket.
He's got a nice touch around the rim. The defense might be better off fouling him.
Down low, it's Prince, high post. It's Terry outside, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
And so we wrap up the first half. We're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. The Heat trail by 14. And Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason. Changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
And Wade with the bucket. Such an elite player.
Amongst two guards, only Kobe is better. D-Wade is playing at an incredible level.
Kidd dishes to Prince. Fires away from way outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing? Oh! James flushes in the alley-oop.
Superb timing by LeBron on that alley-oop.
Dallas leading by 10. Prince outside. Dallas no good that time either. Prince has gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts from long range to fall from here.
I'm standing here with former...
It is a perfect June night in downtown Dallas, and Big D is dressed up and ready to go. It'll be the Heat off the tip.
After years of losing with the Clippers, Prince decided to sign with Dallas. He was a 20-point-per-game scorer in Los Angeles, but he joined the Mavs to win a title. Good move by Prince. He's 3 wins away from a ring.
And for the Miami Heat and their coach, Eric Spoelstra. Their 13-year veteran Mike Bibby runs the point. Dwayne Wade and LeBron James, the superstar wing duo. All-star Chris Bosh at the 4, and Joel Anthony is the center. And the lineup for a hungry Mavericks team looking to even this series. Their head coach is Rick Carlisle. 10-time All-Star Jason Kidd is at the point. The other guard spot, Prince, the defensive stopper. Do-it-all athlete Shawn Marion is the wing. 2007 MVP Dirk Nowitzki plays the power forward. And the 7-footer Tyson Chandler in the middle. And talking about Prince, Clark joining the Mavericks, it seems like a move that has really worked out.
And a big reason why, Prince has accepted the role he's been given by Rick Carlisle. With Dirk as the face of the franchise, Prince has been able to focus on defense, complementary scoring, showing a lot of maturity in the process.
The matchup everyone is tracking tonight, Mike. Prince defending the great LeBron James. What a challenge. Wow.
But Prince is more than up to the task. LeBron's size, athleticism, and skill make him so difficult to check. It's a tough assignment, but Prince is willing to do the work.
And so here is Miami, following the 3-point basket by Dallas. 6 on the shot clock. There's a bucket for Dwayne Wade. So consistent these playoffs.
How about double figures every game, scoring about 25 per. A few 30-plus point nights as well. Wade almost always delivers in the clutch.
One of the many storylines tonight, Prince trying to win a title. Change the narrative around his career. And for more, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Prince's decision to come here was a bit of a surprise, giving up scoring for a chance at a ring. Of course, Prince came into the NBA as a high school player. There was tons of hype around him, and Prince finally seems to have found his place in the league, and that's great to see. Guys?
Good stuff, David. That's a Hall of Fame report if I've ever heard one. You know, Mike, Prince with a huge opportunity tonight.
Fair or not, when we look back at someone's career, we always ask, did you win a ring? And for Prince, winning this series and a title would drastically improve how he's looked at.
If Prince is scoring the ball, the Mavs are in great shape.
James looking around. An early hoop for LeBron James. The Heat need him to get going.
Only 17 points for LeBron last game. Miami was lucky to win Game 3 despite that.
You know, Mike, we knew so much about LeBron before he even entered the pros. The expectations have been insane. How much would a title mean to LeBron James?
Things had gotten untenable in Cleveland. This is why he came to Miami, to earn a ring. If he can get a title, you're talking about a player who has accomplished everything at 26 years old.
The Heat trail by 8. Wade kicks to Bibby. Back to Wade. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. Wade's got his second bucket of the night.
Good recognition from Bibby, understanding it's his responsibility to find open teammates.
Outside Kid. Back to Prince. Prince into double figures coming up big here in the finals.
Rick Carlisle has to love what Prince is giving them offensively.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Chandler. Butler comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Terry's checked in for Sean Marion. And Barea subbed in for Kidd. The Heat also changing it up. Haslem, he's checked in for Anthony. Miller comes in for James. And it's Chalmers in for Mike Bibby. And Clark, of course, Prince's dad, Truck, was an NBA player. And by the way, probably my favorite. But there could be a third-generation NBA player in this family as well. Wouldn't that be interesting?
It sure would be, Kevin. Prince's son, MP. He's still quite young now. Hasn't even started high school yet. But Prince was telling us that he can already tell that MP is a special talent. MP loves to shoot with his dad, already showing serious promise. Keep an eye on that one.
Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Prince. 12 points for him. Butler, a screen on Wade. Shoots. The shot will not fall. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Mavericks ahead, leading by 7. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone, to Dallas for Dallas. Tyson Chandler. He's checked in for Alexis Ajinça. Prince comes in for Butler. And Jason Kidd has subbed in for J.J. Barea. And a new group in for the Heat. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bosh. James comes in for Jones. Wade, he's checked in for Miller. And Bibby subbed in for Chalmers. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marion, he's checked in for Jason Terry. And Mike, obviously, the talk of the NBA this year, this Miami Heat team, the Heatles, as they're being called, boy, did they struggle a bit out of the gates.
Starting the year 9-8, but they figured some things out. Won 20 of their next 21 games to get to 30-9. And they have cruised in the playoffs, losing just 3 games in their 3 Eastern Conference rounds.
Here's Wade. Sean Marion making his last shot. Wade. And Wade with the bucket. Such an elite player.
Amongst 2 guards, only Kobe is better. D-Wade is playing at an incredible level.
It's Prince on the wing. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. 4-point game. James converts inside. You know, you watch Prince guarding LeBron tonight, Clark. His dad, Truck, you know him well, also drew some very tough assignments over his career.
Yeah, I'd certainly say. Truck checking Magic Johnson, Michael Jordan during his career. Of course, they're really different players. Truck was a grinder, entering the league after going in the third round. Prince, a 2002 lottery pick out of high school. So a big difference there. But defense looks like it runs in the DNA.
Here's Ilgauskas. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Ilgauskas has got the game tied up here for the Heat.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Great D that time from James. And it's Miami's ball. 30 seconds left in the first half. For three, Bibby, and again, Miami with the triple.
If you don't want to get burned from behind the arc, you've got to chase Bibby off the three-point line.
It's Prince on the wing. No good, unable to end this run.
Rough quarter for him, just hasn't been able to connect.
And that's the way it goes sometimes. Just got to stay with it.
Passes it to Ilgauskas. Rebounded by Marion. Inside. Here's Chandler, and the last second attempt does not go in for him.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Heat. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front we're set for the second half. It's the NBA Finals, game number 4. Thanks for joining us. Mavericks trail by 3, and Prince coming here to Dallas in the offseason, changing his game, Mike. How do you think that's turned out for him?
From his days with the Clippers, he had a reputation as someone who couldn't win. But playing in the finals has proven that was wrong. Prince has shown a willingness to take a step back offensively, evolve as a player.
It's off for James. He hasn't been on his scoring game tonight.
Credit Prince. He's been all over LeBron, not allowing anything easy.
What a job on both ends by Prince. More points than LeBron, and winning this matchup is huge for the Mavs.
Wade on the wing, guarded by Marion. On the wing, James. Pass to Anthony. Floats it up. Here's the LeBron flies through the air. And Clark, how about the job that Prince is doing on LeBron James?
I love it, Kevin. He's giving LeBron fits, making everything hard for him. Prince is showing everybody he's a winner.
Wade passes to Bibby. Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Boy, that was a superb pass by Bibby right there.
Mavericks trail by 4. Marion outside. Kicks it out to Prince. Another miss by Prince. From the baseline. The Mavericks pull it in. This one for 3. Dallas, no good that time either. The Heat leading by 4. Pass to Bibby. Back to Wade. The 15-footer, and the bank shot is good. Wade's got 16 points.
The only thing missing from Dirk Nowitzki's trophy case, a title. 2006, the Mavs lose in the finals. 2007, after winning MVP in 67 games, Dirk and the Mavs got bounced from the first round.
Those two failures have inspired Nowitzki. He is determined to will his team to victory.
The pass to Bibby. He kicks the Bosh. 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. That's good from Bibby on the assist by LeBron. Bibby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Heat.
Boy, Bibby, very effective from here. I love seeing him operate in that space, feeling out the defense and cashing in when he has room to shoot.
Prince, right side, drains the 19-footer. Prince has got 5 points in the quarter.
Into the second half, Prince outscoring LeBron. A huge effort from Prince.
Mike, here we are looking at the Mavericks roster. Lots of veterans looking for their first ever championship.
Obviously, Dirk, who has been close. 37-year-old Jason Kidd, one of the best point guards ever. Prince, who has been in the league a long time. Former All-Stars like Marion and Peja. This is a team of guys looking for their first.
The superb basketball IQ of Jason Kidd, scanning and surveying the whole floor and then zeroing in on the ready shooter.
Bosh, a screen on Marion. Wade passes to Bosh. Marion with the steal. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 6 in the basket from Prince.
A lot in Prince's bag, and he's putting it on display tonight.
Of course, one big story tonight is the health of Dirk Nowitzki. D.A., what did you hear at halftime?
Well, I was told during shoot-around today, Dirk was barely able to speak, coughing any time he tried to talk. Now, Mavs doctors are trying to break the fever. Rick Carlisle told me they'll get him some rest whenever they can afford to. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, D.A. Clark, will see how they navigate that. It'll be tough.
It will be tough, Kevin, because you never know how a player is going to be able to perform under those circumstances. But I will tell you this. Oftentimes when a player is not at his best physically, psychologically, and mentally, the concentration level goes up, as does the performance. You know, to me, Terry is a true combo player, combo guard. You put him out there on the floor, and he gives you a little bit of everything. Contributes in a lot of different ways.
50 seconds left here in the third quarter. LeBron against Prince. And here's Miller outside. Miami no good on that time either. Clark, remember, during the 1990s, the Mavericks made the playoffs just one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Miami.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second-chance points.
He doesn't pass up any opportunities to throw it down.
Oh, no. Once you give him space to take off, he goes for it.
Slamming it down with one hand, too. Love the ferocity.
Here's Wade. That one goes in. Wade's got 6 in the quarter.
Muscling through the contact that time. Wade, excellent at finishing in these situations.
It's Prince on the wing. Fires for 3. And it's Haslam with the rebound. Haslam's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And Chandler sends it back.
There's the reach from Chandler. Sent it right back.
Sean Marion, he's checked in for Dallas. Anthony's checked in for Miami. And it's the Heat with the ball. Heat moving the ball around. Wade can't hit. Mavericks trail by 11. Fires the 3. And that's Prince. That time on the assist by Marion. Marion's got 4 assists now tonight.
Prince knows how lethal he can be on offense. As a result, extremely confident in how he approaches things.
Bosh, a screen on Marion. Here's Wade. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Marion's got his 5th rebound in this one. 3-pointer. Kidd, another 3 for Dallas.
No sweat for Jason Kidd. What a shot.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Wade surveying the D. That shot is off. Nice D from Nowitzki. Beyond the arc. Got it! Prince stepping up in the finals.
And he thrives in these moments. When the stakes are high, his team knows to get him the ball.
Pass to Wade. Fades and shoots. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists in the game. Mavericks trail by 4. Chandler with the screen on James, and it's Prince penetrating. Out to Marion. 3-pointer. And it's Miami with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Anthony with the screen on Kidd. Chandler with the steal. Prince with the ball. He's picked up by James. Here's Kidd. He can't get that one.
Boy, he has to put that one away. A solid opportunity gone awry.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5.
Well, you look at Wade, and he's really, I think, a natural leader. He sets the bar high for his teammates and uses his own high-energy play to push everybody else to be at their best. No time to waste here. They've got to act fast right now.
No room for error. They need to execute.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Team is in penalty. Shooting for Miami.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have, sensing an opportunity here to increase the lead and capitalizing on it.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Miami.